Hello. It's Monday, and I'm here to share with you good news. Good news. The test pressing for Flyover arrived this morning, and I've given it the critical listening that I need to give it before I give approval. I have given the approval, so this is a green light go. Flyover is going to go into manufacture, and hopefully outside of, I give 3 to 4 weeks at the longest. It could be 2.5 to 3 weeks, but I always try to get myself ready for the wait because it's hard. But I went with Pirates Pressing. Now, Pirates Pressing is a well-established record pressing company, and quite a bit of I think I can say that safely, that a lot of really nice colored vinyl, heavy pressings, especially on metal label, all kinds of labels actually. It's done by Pirates Press, and you can find it out for yourself by going through your collection and just looking in the dead wax. I think some of you will be surprised at how many records you find, especially of the nice ones, 180 gram splatter vinyl stuff. Those were pressed by Pirates Press, and that's the company that's doing this next record of mine. My first 3 records were pressed by them, and then I tried some different companies. I've gone back. And just real pleased, I'll drop the needle on this. There was... I really wasn't concerned, but when I put in my order, they came back to me and let me know that, that my record is long. This is 50 plus minutes, 25 plus minutes per side, and that that's over the recommendation. But I have several records that are a half hour long. Klaus Schultz comes to mind right away, Todd Rundgren. And so I thought to myself, that really shouldn't be a problem. They were trying to suggest I do a double album. Well, I've already shot my wad on this. I can't afford. So the cut is good. Let me do a needle drop. The test pressings are 180 gram even. Recognize this because it's from the Flyover Country soundtrack, which has been available online and also on CD for a little while now, for a couple of months. This version is just slightly different from that on the CD. But I'm really pleased. There's not a duff track on this album, and it just gets even. It gets better. I mean, this is my 7th album that I've released since making albums in the last couple of years. And this one is the most consistently enjoyable set for me. I think the record speaks for itself. Oh, man. There was concern that because it would have to be a quieter cut, that the low end might be affected, but it's not at all. And it's not even quiet. Let me just give you some tastes. There it is, playing. Extremely pleased.
Look like you hate yourself.
I'm very, like I've been saying all along, I make the music one for me. I love this. This is great to hear this and look over, and it's playing on a vinyl. Man, the record just gets better. Side 2 has some of my favorites. And that's not discounting side 1, because side 1, oh man.
Who'd like you to hate yourself?
Not the only person that this music sounds really good to. If I hadn't made this music, I'd be wanting to know who this is and buying it. This is what I want to hear.
Who'd like you to hate yourself?
Now comes even the harder part, is just the wait for the final product. I can't wait to see it, because the tests are black vinyl, but the record's going to be on splatter vinyl, 180 gram splatter vinyl. Plus, I cannot wait to see Tim Guthrie's graphics. Man, you know. I'm taking pre-orders now, and if you're interested and you can afford to pre-order, it'll help me. You know, unfortunately, I'm at the point where I'm having to live off of this, you know. But this is not bunk. This is some good music.
Who'd like you to hate yourself?
Listen to it. Let me go to the next track. Next one. I like this one a lot. the deal is like I paid quite a bit actually extra than any of the records I've made before to have this one made, to have it on 180 gram spider vinyl, some other nice things regarding the cover. I'm still keeping the price at $15 plus postage. I'm gonna shout out to Timmy Stamper. I'm gonna try to follow his lead. He kept the price down on his, and I have given, this is a good record. If I can sell enough of these, then I should be okay. To me, it's like this is definitely the most pro record I've made yet. Sonospheres 2 and this are my best records to compete. I mean, I like all my earlier records, but they're personal, and I can immediately think of things that that are to me either weaknesses or just things that make them more personal accomplishments. But Sonospheres 2 and this Flyover, I'm proud as hell. This is some good shit, and there's a lot to listen to here. It's like, if you really like to listen to music, I've given you something to listen to. And the other thing I'm saying is that this is how I'm trying to make it. This is what I do best. Well, this is what I can do, actually. Some other things really well too, but this is what I'd like to be doing best. I'd like to make this my living. And hope I'm not saying too much, but yeah, pre-order this mother. I can't wait for it to come now. Now this one I think has a lot of commercial potential, even though there's no vocals on it. You know what I'm saying? Tear up some dance floors with this mother. And the right vocal approach, I could see doing it, but this one is on my SoundCloud, so you can listen to it. But stoked. Want to share it with you. Pretty damn good. I had to master this for vinyl myself because I can't afford it, and I did more than teach myself. I did actually pay for one session, not to watch someone master, but to do some final mixing engineering, but also on my earlier records, when they were being mastered, I did sit in on a couple of sessions. So this turned out good. I'm pretty I'm a little overwhelmed, and I'm happy and couldn't wait to share it with you. I'll leave links down below where you can listen online again on SoundCloud. Oh, that's the other thing I want to say is, see, I'm excited. I began to say earlier that as a result of paying extra for some nice things about the vinyl, I did not decide to pay extra for a download card. Haven't done that yet. So what I will do, like I've done on all my other records, is this will be available on Bandcamp. It's not on Bandcamp yet, not this version. When it goes up on Bandcamp, it'll be available as a free download, and it'll just be one of those honor things where you just put in a 0 if you bought it, where it says how much you want to pay for your download, and it gives you a variety of download choices: MP3, WAV, FLAC. Okay, so it's as good as a download card, but you just put in 0 and get the record digitally for free. Now I'm going to wait to put on Bandcamp the full album until closer to I actually receive the record. But for those of you that buy the vinyl, you'll have the digital version for free as well. That's what I've been trying to remember to say. Okay, I also plan to get some more copies of the CD of Flyover Country, because the tracks on there are different than what's on here. Plus there's a bunch of other tracks on there on the CD by other bands that you might like. I should be able to make it doing this. I should be able to be a one-man record company. I should. This is okay. Without saying too much, work hard on this music. You can hear it for yourself. I'll leave links below. Be blessed, everyone.